Welcome back on this Friday morning. The Storm Prediction Center has a level 1, a marginal risk for a few isolated strong to severe thunderstorms in the western counties of the UP, extending through the northern sections of Wisconsin. This is mainly for later on this afternoon, extending through tonight. This is why we have a cold front that's going to be moving through. It's on our doorstep, but this rain and those thunderstorms really won't impact us until later on this evening, extending through the overnight hours. And as it moves in, we could have one or two of those storms reach severe limits and criteria. So this is where it's at. It's just to our west. Now, if we do reach that criteria, some hazards would mainly be moderate to heavy rain, water ponding in low-lying areas throughout the course of this weekend, and then also some medium to large size hail could also be possible with some of those isolated strong to severe thunderstorms in the west end of the UP. Let's time it out for you. This is where that line is located at right now, and then it's going to slowly kind of skirt just along the western sections of our western counties throughout the morning hours. By the early afternoon, we start to see some of this rain moving into the western counties of the UP, and then eventually this is going to track to the central counties overnight. So the bulk of the afternoon and evening for the central and the eastern counties look to remain dry. By tomorrow morning, we're dealing with almost widespread showers and thunder showers across the bulk of the UP, and then it'll still be ongoing throughout the course of the afternoon for the central and the eastern areas. This is 3:30 in the afternoon. At that point in time, we start to get a break across the west end of the UP, and then this will gradually track east tomorrow evening, extending into Sunday. The bulk of Sunday looks to remain dry, set aside from a few sprinkles in the eastern counties. But if you're traveling downstate on Sunday, that's where the rain is going to be at. Rainfall amounts will be highest across the west end of UP, about an inch to some places about an inch and a half. Most places across the central and eastern counties will range around a quarter of an inch to about half of an inch of rain, extending from today all the way through Saturday night. High temperatures today, topping off in the low 70s across the western counties, upper 70s to low 80s in the central and the eastern counties. But what's going to happen is temperatures will actually fall throughout the day in the western counties as cloud cover increases. And then later on this afternoon, we might notice a brief shift. So you'll notice it'll be a little bit more dramatic if you're right along Lake Superior. We'll go from right around 80 degrees into the 60s rather quickly as that cold front moves through. If you're to the south, not much of a huge shift. Then as we head into this evening, this is kind of how it looks with those temperatures falling rather quickly. High temperatures tomorrow for most places, generally into the 60s, low to mid 60s, even a few upper 50s expected. The UP Fall Beer Festival underway for tomorrow, and make sure that you have an extra layer and certainly a rain jacket or an umbrella. As we head into Sunday, things dry out a little bit, but we do have more rain showers expected with that same disturbance on Monday, mainly for the eastern half.
Today's Pets looking for